Hello, my spicy friends. So I'm keep seeing this video for orange sourdough scones. I really want to make them, so we're gonna make them together. And it's a requirement to write your recipe on a Cars paper. Okay, so in a large bowl, I'm gonna try and make this video so that it's not 10 minutes long, because my videos are always too long. And then Facebook, Instagram, all the places don't let me post it because it's longer than 10 minutes. So we're gonna try and do it quick, and I'm already talking too much. So we need 250 grams of all-purpose flour. I have my scale, my bowl on a scale. Oh, 250 grams. Oh, that was 200 on the nose. 33. 250, guys. Right on the schnoz. Okay. I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. Okay, then we need 80 grams of sugar. Don't forget to zero out your scale, unless you want to be doing math, but 80 grams. We need half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Salt. And then we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Just puffed everywhere. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. A sip of coffee. Okay, that's it for our dry. So it says to whisk it. I can't find a whisk, so it's gonna be a fork. Now, get rid of our scale. I grated 113 grams of butter, unsalted butter, and then I froze it. Okay, so it's very crumbly. So now we're gonna just cut that in to our mixture. It's set to freeze your butter for like 20 to 30 minutes. I may have frozen it a little longer than that, but it's all good, guys. What's good about grating it is that it's already kind of in small pieces, so it's easier to incorporate, especially when it's cold. Good enough. Okay. In another bowl, we need 1 egg. Okay. We need 10 grams of vanilla. We're weighing it. Okay. Vanilla. It says vanilla bean paste. I don't have that, so we're gonna just do extract. Mine's pure, so what did I say? 10 grams. Oop. Or 11. As I always say, measure with your heart when it comes to vanilla. 12. Oopsie lala. Okay. Now we need 20 grams of heavy cream or buttermilk. I have neither of those two, so I'm going to use some Greek yogurt. I figure it'll give the same kind of tang as like buttermilk. Anyways, we're inventing a new recipe, okay? So 20 grams. I hope it works out. I'm sure it will. Wow. 20 grams is really not that much. I just put in 58. 28. Okay. It's like a tablespoon. Not even. It's like a tiny bit. Is that right? I feel like it's not right. Okay. 20 grams of fresh orange juice. So I squeezed an orange. It smells so good. Okay. I already know it's 20 grams because I already weighed it. Yep, 20 grams. And then the zest of 1 lemon. Not a lemon, an orange. Is that it? Butter. Yeah, okay. And then our discard. It smells so good. This orange, not lemon, zest. It smells amazing. Okay. And then we need some discard because it would not be sourdough if I didn't actually put any sourdough in it. So we need 100 grams of cold discard. 107. Oh well. We're breaking all the rules today. Okay, I'm gonna close this. We're gonna do a little mixy mix. Okay, so this is mixed. This is kind of incorporated. My butter is still quite hard, but it's fine. That's the cold butter is what makes those little air pockets, and it makes your scones or your pastry flaky. So now I'm gonna incorporate the wet into the dry, and it's supposed to form a dough. Can I just tell you how good this smells? Like, smells so good. Good enough. All right. Now we're gonna mix. So my dough is all mixed. I added like a driplet of extra freshly squeezed orange juice just because it was a little crumbly. But like, don't give up. I ended up mixing it with my hand because with the fork or the spatula, it just doesn't happen. Eventually it comes together. Okay, so you take your dough out. And now I need to press this into a circle that's about 1 inch thick. I do not have a rolling pin. So we're gonna make do with our hands. So my dough is pressed as best as I could. Now I need to line my baking sheet with parchment paper. If you don't, you know when you put your parchment, it doesn't stay and it flops off? A little trick. Mush it into a ball. And now it stays. It also like kind of lifts your dough off of the baking sheet, so it makes like there's more air circulation around, so it makes a crispier, more even bake, I should say. Okay, so I have to cut this into 8. It's not really a circle, guys, more of an oval, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna do half. Last cut this way. Okay, now let's see if I could actually scrape it off the counter after I rammed it into the counter. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it works. It works. It works. Oh. So some are thicker than others, but it is what it is. I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay, so I just went back to the recipe, the actual recipe. I need to actually freeze these for 30 minutes before I bake them. And then I need to, anyways, I'm going to freeze them first. All right, so 30 minutes have passed and my scones are out of the freezer. Now I'm supposed to brush them with buttermilk or heavy cream, which again, I do not have. So I'm just using regular milk and we'll hope for the best. We shall hope for the best. So in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Let's do 22. I'm back. Wardrobe change, hair's up. It's like 100,000 degrees outside, so changes needed to be made for my walk. So they're out of the oven and they're cool and they smell amazing. So now we're gonna make a glaze. 120 grams of powdered sugar. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Maybe, maybe not. I feel like I do. Come on. Yay! 126. And then 1 to 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Did I take out a tablespoon? I did. So I have my leftover freshly squeezed. I'm gonna put, let's start with 1. And we'll judge the consistency. And then half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon because that's how I roll, people. We'll put like a scant teaspoon. And then the zest of 1 orange that I don't have. So we're not doing. The recipe also said sifted powdered sugar. Did I sift it? I didn't. I'm gonna drizzle. I was gonna like frost them nicely, but I think a drizzle will be more fun. Here they are. Should I taste one right now or should I let the glaze settle? I'm gonna taste one right now. Okay, which one do I want? I'm gonna take this one. This one, guys. So good. Okay. Cheers. Mmm. 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 Mmm.